Alright, welcome back, cryptocurrency market, and we're following up very closely on the Litecoin, right? The Litecoin is one of our main barometers for the market, for the cryptocurrency market. And price did made it all the way to the very last level of correction. I'm talking about the big picture, right? I'm talking about the whole bearish market we've seen in the last 7-8 months. So price made it all the way to the 78.4 last level, 76.4 Fibonacci last level of correction. Once it made it, once it reached that level, it began the sideways movement, and I specifically mentioned a very unique level right here. Take a look, the 87.16. You remember this one, right? Because this one represents what's going on right now. I mean, the grand battle against that 78.4 level, but also a trading range that had developed here. And the levels here, right? We have the top level at 87.16. That's a major resistance, and I was going to use that level as a trigger, as the main trigger. So if price was going to break out of that level, right, with a weekly close or a monthly close preferably, that would give us a strong indication that we're gonna have here that upside reversal and the next bullish run, right? But until then, we're not too safe on that conviction, especially when you see the reaction we had on that level just 2 days ago, right? I mean, price began to break through. That was on the daily, but it came back to establish itself back below, leaving this huge spike. Now that's not a very good sign, to be honest. All right, so if it's gonna look like this by the end of the week, right, by the close of this bar, it's probably we're probably gonna see another drop back into the lower section again. All right, so until we break through with a confirmed close above that 87.16, I'm not going to establish a serious position on the Litecoin or on any other coin. Alright, since this is one of our main barometers for the market, we definitely want to see the Litecoin begin to pick up the pace before we can fully engage with the crypto market. Alright, so let me show you just quickly the daily chart, because you see the weekly, which is more, it's cleaner, right? Less noise. We use the weekly as a filter, basically, to filter out the noise coming from the daily chart. And you can actually see what that noise is looking like. This is exactly how that noise I was talking about looks like, right? From the daily perspective, it could violate the symmetric setup, right? By giving you the false sense that price is breaking out, right? That's what it looked like just a few days ago, just 3 days ago. But then it came back, closed back in, right? And if you filter that out by using the weekly bar, then you can see that was just a spike and nothing genuine here. And the fact that we actually see the reaction right now, I mean yesterday, right? Yesterday we had this little spike on that same 87.16. That does not look too good for those for the buyers. Let's just say that. I mean, for those of you who got in strong on the Litecoin, thinking that the downside correction phase is over, we might have some news for you guys. We might go into one more downside deep. I mean, at that point, right, once we reach the lower section, price may actually go even deeper, break out of that setup, or reverse and basically generate the next upside leg. So until we break through, we're not out of the woods. That's the conclusion. That's the bottom line. Keep that with you as we're moving forward for the next video. See you there. Bye bye.